There are different types of friction. Static friction occurs to stationary objects trying to resist motion. But when an object is in motion, kinetic friction causes it to slow down. Rolling friction occurs with objects that have wheels. And viscous friction occurs when an object displaces water. Friction occurs at an atomic level, where small adjacent particles attract to each other, which results in friction. Friction moves opposite to the object's direction. The coefficient of friction is the ratio between the normal force and the frictional force. It is also represented as mu. Both static and kinetic friction use the coefficient of friction to calculate their values. Static friction is greater than kinetic friction because more forces are acting upon the stationary object compared to kinetic friction. Friction can be both wasteful and useful. It can be wasteful because of its atomic level attraction. Its atomic level attraction can remove particles from their original place. But friction can be useful because it allows cars to adjust their speed, slow down, and move around. A world without friction would have animals, people, objects moving around continuously unless there is a barrier like a wall to stop them. The world around me would look a lot different than it does now. But what would others think about it?
What do you know about friction?
Like, no. Friction, you're like, without friction, nothing can slow down.
Yeah.
There's a formula to it, and I'm learning about it in my 7th period physics class.
Oh, cool. So, what do you think the world will be like without friction?
I think it'd be amazing. Friction
Really?
is not a necessity. We don't need friction at all.
Alright.
It's a conspiracy.
Okay. Thank you for your time. What do you know about friction?
Friction?
Yeah.
I know when it rubs against something really a lot, it starts to heat up.
Alright. So, what do you think a world would be like without friction?
I think like some of the manufacturing stuff wouldn't work out like how it does.
Because of friction?
Yeah.
Alright, thank you. What do you know about friction?
Friction?
Yeah.
You rub your hands together.
You rub your hands together?
Huh?
That's what you know about friction, right?
Yeah.
Alright, what do you think the world would look like without friction?
It'd be cold as fuck.
No, dumbass.
Wait, what? I couldn't hear you.
It'd be cold as fuck.
It'd be really cold?
Yeah.
Alright, thank you.